Hey, welcome to Gear Jammer Garage. Today I'm going to be cutting out the cab corner here, the inner and outer rocker panel, this floor extension here, and this kick panel, so I can replace all that rust. I got all the patch panels here. I got these from Auto Metal Direct. So I'm going to start by taking off the door, making some reference marks from the rocker panel up, and we'll start cutting. You're gonna do a lot of grinding and fitting and grinding and fitting. I probably had this piece in there like 10 times. This piece here that goes here, I've had it in and out like another 10 times. But that's it. Just keep doing it, keep doing it. Make your marks on the metal. Like I kind of made a scratch mark there when you got it located. Then when you got all your pieces where they gotta be, weld it up. Three holes here, 3 holes here. I'll grind that down for the spot welds, and we're good. We're ready to start fitting everything in. This is my first time. It's not going to come out perfect, but it's going to come out good enough. So I'm putting the passenger side back together. I still need to do the outer rocker panel. I hung the door to check my body lines, and pretty good. I got new hardware. I got that at Lowe's. So when you're removing the old stuff and cutting out all the spot welds that are like in here and here and all around right here, you're hammering in the panel separator tool and doing what you got to do to get it out. A lot of people replace this piece as well, and thinking back now, I should have done that also, but I didn't. You're gonna bend some stuff up taking the old metal out, and the panels, no matter how good they are, it's still up to you to make it fit. So this hole down here, even though you can see light through it, it's not perfect. This one's completely blocked. So is that one. But this piece I had bent, removing the old stuff, and same thing with the bottom. So right now I have it clamped in place, so I know where everything's gonna go. Like I said, I already hung the door and took it off. So I'm gonna drill these holes here and put the new hardware. Then I'll finish cleaning this up. Same thing over there on the back. And then I'll mount the outer rocker panel. These welds are not pretty, but hey, start on the passenger side and practice on the passenger side, so that when you get to the driver's side, which is the side that you use, that'll be a lot better. Let's come down here. See, so some of this stuff gets bent, taking off the old piece. This piece here is bent, but I'm using these clamps here to straighten out as much as I can. Then I'll drill my holes and put new hardware. This one was all bent up and opened because there's like 4 pieces of metal here that all meet. There's this inner brace, the ending of the cab floor or the inner rocker panel. Then you have the kick panel, that triangle piece that goes up, and then you have this outside piece, and they're all spot welded together here. So that's why taking this stuff out, you bend a lot of stuff. So you got to bend everything back before you drill and put your hardware in. We got this side done. Walls aren't pretty, but I don't think it's too bad for my first time. Start on the passenger side first. Get some experience before you do the driver's side. This panel, the outer rocker wasn't lining up, so I just used some self-tapping screws. Got all this primed. This patch panel only goes up to here, and I had a bunch of rust here, so I had to make this plate. And then in the corner, well, there was some rust there, and with that curve, I put some seam sealer underneath that license plate, and that's gonna have to do for now. Like Freiberger says, don't get it right, just get it running. I'll start on the other side tomorrow. It's pretty much the same as this side, so it's coming along. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time.